Alright, so in this chapter we have to basically... forget that. Just my camera equipment. It's just an old sofa. The Morrisons left it here when they moved out. Oh shoot, what was that last part? There's some stitches on it and they look fresh. Has it been mended recently? Is there a body in there? From Flat 1, we apologize for cluttering the hall. The removal company has been called and they will collect the sofa and the chairs soon. We are sorry for the inconvenience, but we're sure you could put up with these items for a bit longer. Just like we put up with their dog for all these years. The Morrisons. Wow, passive-aggressive nudge. The Morrison's family used to live here. They moved out a little while ago. Knock. I hear footsteps. Alright, no one home. It's locked. Oh, Mitzi! Let's have you work your magic.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Yes.
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
Then prove
That's
it.
fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No, I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
So she literally walks away for a minute and stares at the wall. That's brilliant. What the hell? Alright, got ourselves a wrench. Hello, kitty. The Joe Davis flat is up there. What is he thinking digging holes in the floor? Right on the edge, there's some black, shiny object. I can't tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of statue. It's rotten through. The sunny side of the building. My side is always covered in the dark, or so it seems.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
Awesome.
Mrs. A, what does depression feel like?
Okay.
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Ooh, socket. Just an ordinary electric socket. These radiators are some of the few remnants of the old days. Most have been taken off the walls. Those that are left haven't been working for years. Ooh, dog lady. Alright, so no one's home there, but they have a dog. That's weird. The text is cut off. Let's go to... Start from the top and work our way down now. Got some music going on in this flat. This guy's a partier, man. He's having a good old time. Sure he can. Alright, so we need something to... How's a pram? Oh, it's a carriage. Copy that.
What's wrong?
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
All right.
Okay, so to get access to this guy, we need to cut the electricity, which is obviously going to be the wire. Ah, okay. Use our spammer. Now we have a...
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
I'm guessing... Yeah, okay, so this is that guy who threatened to poison our cats, and he's the one who called that horrible exterminator. Alright, got ourselves a rag. Who's this?
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Door slam.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
No, no, I thought he was going to slam
Don't
the
be
door.
silly. This isn't America.
Ooh, cold-hearted.
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Let's try. Do you,
You live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year,
Oh, that's
but I
depressing.
can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
Good for you.
So... you do live alone, then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me.
You tell him.
I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way.
Good for you.
I can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
Aww. I don't think
I didn't mean to
he's not
pry.
our guy.
Please accept my apology.
No. It's me who should be sorry. I haven't even offered you ladies a cup of tea.
Aww.
That's fine.
Nice old
Don't
man.
worry about it.
Mary always liked her tea milky.
Milky.
She'd put the tea bag in the milk in first, and then finally she'd add hot water. I kept telling her it's the wrong way, but she never listened. She was always so stubborn, my Mary. I miss her every day.
Poor old man.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout.
Oh my god.
I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries
Oh
in my
my
hearing
god,
aid.
this
I
man.
must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait!
Can we sneak in while he's gone?
Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Let's say goodbye quickly and try to look elsewhere.
Can I help you?
Not really. We were just going.
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before. I'm not interested.
Not interested.
I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Okay.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
In your dreams.
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list.
Alright, we're going to the second floor. We have a crank, we have a rag. What does Mitzi do? Oh, I could talk to her. Alright, so, stop map. This is my apartment. And who lives here? Nobody home. I guess they're not in. That's great. I never liked them that much.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see.
Can you?
Blimey. You don't see these very often.
What?
This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me.
Boo.
Why would anyone need one of these here? You must have something to hide.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill. Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
You never know.
But what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
Alright, so nothing we can do here, so let's go back to the first floor. That's right, that's where the dog is. It's a dirty old rag. Perhaps it used. There's nothing else. Well. We have this electric socket right here. Huh. Let's see. Think. Why would we need a bicycle crank? Ah, the ground floor. We haven't checked out the ground floor yet. Alright, let's do that. Oh. Hello, dog woman. God, calling her a witch? Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Don't worry, Mrs. A. Could have happened to anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the future, yes?
Thank you, dog lady.
You be more careful, nosy old witch.
She's being nice. What the hell? Yeah, no reason to go outside. Yeah, I figured. Call this phone number for Bob, a man with a van. Let's talk to the dog lady.
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Oh, no.
Really?
Why are you going to talk to me?
Is something
lady?
wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately.
What's
Can't be
unbearable?
sanitary for people living here.
What are you
And I'm
talking
sure
about?
it's not allowed by the council either.
Sorry. Strange. They're not my
Look.
cats.
They're not my cats.
You're Susan Ashworth, the cat lady.
Doesn't mean they're
We
my
all
cats.
know what you do. Everyone's sick of those cats, and I am too. Brian said he will get in touch with animal control if things don't improve.
Brian can
He already
bite
did.
me.
Really? Well, I certainly don't see any improvement on first floor.
Because they're dead.
Completely overrun
I
by
killed them
filthy creatures. He'll
with
have
a
to talk to them
shotgun
again.
and poison.
I hear they've run out of business recently.
Yeah, that's
Then
right.
you'll have to find another one. This is just not good enough.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time,
All
actually.
the time,
Ever
actually.
since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault, really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here.
Oh my God, lady.
Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them away.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened
They
to
don't
me?
sleep.
I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually.
They never
They just keep
sleep.
climbing up and down, the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place.
You don't
They've
know that.
scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps
William.
chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time.
I laugh if
What
William's
if he
actually
runs
her
off
husband?
and gets lost?
Can you imagine that? An old man
I'm
going,
telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Homeless devils.
I have to go now. See you later.
Alright, so we needed... Ah, there we go. I was like, they had a break for a reason besides having to clean it up. Alright. First floor. Do we have to watch this every time? Not necessary. You guys like my shirt? Yeah, original gangsta. Woot woot. Alright, piece of glass and use it. Let's find out what's in here. It's a body. It's a body.
Hey, look at this. Valerian root extract. Cats love it. It has the same effect on them as catnip.
Really?
They go absolutely crazy for it.
I want to try that on my
You
cat.
found it inside that sofa.
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that woman and her dog? Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
Oh,
Okay, I think we're getting closer.
where would I leave a rag? Well, there's nothing in here but that socket afterwards. Maybe if we just go downstairs. Will they follow us? I would laugh if the cats actually followed us. No. Gotta drive that dog crazy. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I used it on the wrong spot.
Come on, guys. The body moved over here.
You're a kitty, kitty, kitty.
Where are they?
Mrs. A.
Well, aren't they quick?
Meow meow.
This dog is making quite a racket. Someone should complain to the owner, don't you think?
Definitely. She should put that broom down for a minute and sort a dog out.
Alright, let's go get that broom. We'll use the broom for the hole. We got this, y'all. We got this. Yeah. Hey, lady, your dogs are crazy. Oh, it's the fun music.
Your dog is making horrible noise. Can't you do something?
It's probably because your wretched cat's upset him again. Poor William.
Poor William.
I'd better check on him. William! Come back, my little friend.
My little prince. Run, teacup, run.
Are you sure the cat'll be all right?
Please. These cats can easily outrun some old mutt.
Prince William. Haha, I love it. Alright, let's push this out of the way real fast.
I'm going to push this cabinet out of the way. I remember there was a door behind it.
It's too heavy. I don't think that's gonna work.
Are you kidding me? I'll show you how it's done. Stand back.
You show her. Show the doubter.
There. The door everyone's forgotten about.
Creepy door.
Wow. You're stronger than you look, Mrs. A.
Damn right.
Yeah, perhaps I am.
Take the broom. I want to try to get that statue down first. Oh, you know what? I bet you the basement's where we get a knife to...
Look, she left the door open.
Ooh.
Do you want to check her flat? I'll stay here and keep watch.
Good idea. I'll be as quick as I can.
Do I get to control Mitzi? Am I now Mitzi? I hope I'm Mitzi. Nope.
It's not her. I didn't find anything. No computers, no laptops, no telephone line. Okay, I'm not really surprised, are you?
At least we can now cross her off the list.
Yay. Alright, so... we're
Let's
halfway
go.
done with checking these guys out. Let's get that strange statue. Because I'm sure that's what the broom is for.
I'll try to catch that thing for you, alright?
It looks like a kitty cat statue.
It's a statue of a cat. How nice.
So there's another wacko obsessed with cats in this house? Lovely.
I'm not a wacko. Let's take a look at the little kitty. Oh.
I see I caught this statue only so you could smash it to pieces. Thanks.
I don't remember asking you to catch anything.
Relax, Mitzi. Should we check the basement first or the other room? I want to go to the basement first. Let's see if there's any tools. I'm sure there are some tools we're going to have to need. I like that song. I like that weird little upbeat song that plays. Pipes. Ah, extension cords. Okay, coal chute. Oh, you need a crank, huh? Well, guess what? I have a crank. Ironically, not ironically, surprisingly works perfectly. Quiet haven. Filled with coal. Alright, we're going to have to... a tin of paint. Okay, no worries. Sign. Quiet Haven Hotel.
I think I've got an idea. I know how I could pay Brian back for all that he's done to me and the cats.
Brian. The guy from Flat 6, right?
Yes, Brian. That nasty piece of shit.
Yeah, he is.
He deserves to be punished, you know.
Yes, he does.
And this wedding dress will be perfect for this. You ever heard the legend of the cat widow?
The cat widow? No, can't say I have.
Well, you're not from around here. But I'm sure Brian knows it. He grew up in this city, just like me.
So, what's it about?
A cat widow.
It's an old story about a ghost cat who takes a human form to haunt her killer.
Wow, that's pretty crazy, Mrs. A. Do you really think we can pull it off?
Yes. Yes, of course. We just need to prepare. A good costume will do the job. This dress, we can alter it. We'll need some red paint, too.
Are you sure about that?
I promise this will work. And it will give us a chance to check his computer. If he's got one.
Okay, so what do we need?
Alright, we need
Well,
red paint.
Basically, we need
dress.
3 things.
Done.
Red paint. There's a tin here. We could use that. The dress will make a great costume. We just need it in black.
That's the
Also,
coal.
it should look damaged. That's important. Cat Widow is a ghost, after all. I'll need some scissors for that. We need some kind of mask. I don't want him to recognize me, obviously.
Alright, so I know where we can get... He'll use the dress in the coal chute. Now it's going to be a black dress. There we go. That's as far as I can go. Alright, we can switch off the pipes there. No worries. Where are we? Okay, first floor. I love that music. What if there's a soundtrack for this? I just want that one song.
Do you want to go in first?
You know, my
Come on
apartment
in. The place seems empty.
is looking really like normal compared to everyone else's in this crazy ass apartment complex.
Watch out, Mrs. A. There's a massive hole in the floor. Just step around it.
I'm not blind. Besides, I know it's there. We saw it from the floor below.
Yes, we did.
Let's have a look around. There's got to be a computer here somewhere.
I really don't like this place.
Yeah. It's rather creepy.
I see dress designs on the floor, so I bet you we're going to get... No, I can't interact with that curtain? Okay. Okay.
Bingo. We found what we were looking for. This laptop could be it, you know. Maybe Joe is our guy after all. No. It's a disaster. The power lead is missing. It won't switch on.
Right. What a shame. Can we go now, please? I think I've seen enough. I don't need any more trouble.
No, it's okay. I've got an idea.
Tell me your idea.
It seems it's a similar model to mine.
Excuse
I'll
me.
just go back to the flat and bring my power lead.
Please
I
do.
don't know. You sure this is gonna work?
Yes.
I think so. At least we'll give it a shot. Just stay here and I'll be back in a second.
Hurry.
Just hurry up.
Yep. I'll just grab the power lead and run right back.
And we have an
It's
extension
just across
cord.
the hall. I'll be back before you know it.
I will count to 100.
1,
If you're not back, I'm out of
2,
here.
3,
I'll be back before you get to
4,
75.
5,
Don't worry.
6,
Hey.
7,
I just
8,
remembered something that'll keep you
9,
busy. While
10,
I'm gone,
11,
think of a vegetable.
12,
What?
13.
Why?
To keep your mind occupied. I bet I can guess which vegetable you were thinking of when I'm back.
So you're a mind reader now.
No. This is just a little experiment of mine.
Zucchini.
Okay, whatever. Now go. I'm counting already. Why do I always end up in places like this?
It is your destiny. Disgusting rotten food is scattered across the table. Looks like someone made a meal and barely even touched it. Nothing on the tube.
Just one big step. Careful now.
Oh, I actually jumped. For the first time in this game,
Right.
I actually jumped.
I'm done waiting. I need to leave right now.
Great. 3 6s, the number of the beast. He probably keeps mutilated bodies of his victims here. On the other hand, I read there was some other meaning to the 3 6s, something really innocent. I can't remember now, it was long ago. I have other things on my mind. No coats on the rack. Joe is probably wearing his coat wherever he is. It is cold that time of year. Yeah, it's just very...
That damn hole.
It's locked.
Damn. The door handle
Oh.
just came off in my hand. How am I going to get out of here now?
To the 6s!
Mitzi? Mitzi, are you there? Shit.
Seriously, it's only like 10 feet away, man.
Just one big step.
Is that light always tilting back and forth like that? Ah! I legitimately... One bathtub. The water from the bathtub has completely flooded his bathroom floor. Not that I care, but I want to leave as soon as possible. Ah, a mannequin in the bath. This guy's nuts. It's dirty like everything else in this place. Power lead. Ah, shoot. Mitzi. I could use a Mitzi right now.
What the?
What is that? What the fuck
Let's
is
get
that?
out of here.
What? Jesus. No. You were not supposed to be here! Why did you have to ruin everything?
What are you talking
What
about?
have you done?
I've done nothing.
You stupid, evil bitch.
Calm down now, buddy.
Who are you?
I'm the gas inspector. There is a leak somewhere?
You got some good music
Is
going.
that so? I can't smell any gas here. How odd. I think you're lying.
Nope.
You took her away, didn't you?
What?
What has she ever done to you?
What? Look, sir, you are wrong.
Shut up! I won't let you trick me again! Did they send you? They think I'll fall for these lies, but I'm smarter than this.
Are you really?
I know what you're up to.
I think you're a little loopy, buddy. Oops, sorry.
I don't want any trouble. Just let me go.
And I've got a gun. I can shoot you right there in your heart.
It's not worth it, Joe. I've done you no harm.
Of course, you haven't got a heart. Isn't that right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
None of us
Listen, I've got to go now, all right? I'll slowly walk out of here, and you'll never see me again. Calm down. I'll go now, and we'll forget all about this.
There's nowhere to go.
Oh, crap.
It's all wrong. No matter what I do. Damn it! Get back here right now and give me that blasted key!
Please, don't get angry. I don't have any keys. Just sit down and take a deep breath while I make my way out, all right?
To the hole, to the hole, to the hole. Ooh, right on my back. Ouch. That sucks. came through here. The devil... Brick wall. Did I die? Came through here. I'm guessing we had to complete the sentence.
Come in, come in. There's no need to be afraid. I don't buy. Come in already. I might need your help with something.
Oh, there's a code on the wall. Where's my pen? Huh? Oh, there's something. Bookcase, examine. They're mostly horror books. Most of half of them are written by Stephen King. What was that second part? I guess Joe is a fan. I am a fan of Stephen King. I love Stephen King. The bed is fancy. Okay, so there's 4 handprints on the wall. 1 and 2 are both right. R. No. Those are left hands. No, wait. I was right. Those are right hands. So it's R, R, L, R. Hello, Mr. Joe Davis. What's up?
Where are we?
I really can't remember the name of this town, but I'm pretty sure the hotel is called Quiet Haven.
This is a hotel?
I know, it's a joke. They shouldn't charge half the price for this dump if you ask me.
Oh, I just noticed there's another one on the wall up there. Where's my pen? It's another right hand. So there's 5 bloody prints. Okay.
You need my help. I thought you wanted to kill me.
Why would I want to kill you? You must be mistaken. Who do you think I am?
You're Joe.
Sorry.
Let's be nice to
I
Joe.
must have gotten the wrong idea.
It happens to me sometimes. I've been known to be a bit intimidating, I guess. But I'm not a violent person.
Okay. Good to know.
I mean, I will use violence if I'm pushed against the wall. Do you know what I mean?
All too well, Mr. Davis. All too well.
Don't we all?
I'm sorry. I just want to leave.
Yes, I understand. I wouldn't stay here myself if it was my decision to make. I'm stuck here too. You see, my wife Ivy is in the room to the left.
Oh, man.
She's a little fragile at the moment.
Okay.
She said she was going to do her makeup, but it's been a week now, maybe longer. Every time I try to talk to her, she just gets angry, and she tells me she's not done yet. I've cooked her a meal, but she ignores me. She never likes what I cook.
But what's that got to do with me?
Right. Left.
If you talk to her, I'll show you the way out, I promise. Just go in there and tell her she looks fine.
Okay.
She's always so careful about looking perfect.
All right.
Okay. I'll
She's
see what I
going to
can
be
do.
a corpse.
Goodbye, Joe.
She is going to be 100% a corpse. The metal cover is tightly screwed in place. I can't remove it by hand. There's nothing special about it. Is this Joe's wife? Poor woman, this is horrible.
Hello? Misery. Is that what you said?
And we're going to walk out of the room now. Let's talk to her again.
Hello?
Is it the same thing?
Misery. Is that what you said?
We're leaving now. Goodbye. I'm going home. There are bloody handprints all over it.
So, your wife's been in that room for a week?
Now that you bring this up, I think it might have been a month.
That's a very long time to stay in one place.
Yep.
She wants to look great. I guess it takes time, but we really have to go now. I think there's a big storm coming. I feel it in my bones.
Your bones, your bones.
This is all just a dream, right?
It's funny that you would say that. I've
Why?
already heard that somewhere today. But if this is a dream, I've been asleep for a very long time.
Wow.
Goodbye, Joe.
Someone bled on this chair, too. What if I just walk out? What is he going to do to me? Nothing, because we can't walk out. Ah. Let me see. I don't have anything in my inventory for that.
So, your wife's been in that room for a week?
Now that you bring this up, I think it might have been a month.
Oh, I know!
That's a very long time to stay in one place.
I got it!
She wants to look great. I guess it takes time, but we really have to go now. I think there's a big storm coming. I feel it in my bones.
Goodbye, Joe.
I got it. I got it. It's like one of the very few Stephen King books I have not read, but it is by Misery. Alright, so it just switches between those two. That is horrific.
Hello? Misery.
Alright, so she's going to repeat herself.
Is that what you said?
Oh! I got it. It's right. Alright, so we started over. So, right, right, left, Right. Right. No? Did we screw it up? Alright, so we started all over, right? Right. Right. Left. Right. Right. Pretty sure that's what it says. So, right. Right. Left. Right. Ah!
No. 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 No! This isn't Ivy. This isn't my wife. It's the monster. It followed me here. It always follows me. No matter what I do.
Look, I'm sorry.
You must kill it.
What? Why me?
You still got that power lead, haven't you? The one you stole from me?
How do you even know about it?
You must use it to kill her. To strangle her.
You're out of your mind.
Do it. Strangle the goddamn creature so it never follows me again, or I'll shoot you right here, right now!
Well.
Kill me if you want, but I won't do that.
You're with her? I should have guessed. I can't trust you. You're better off dead.
No, 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 no.
Are you alright, Mrs. A?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Something strange happened.
Yeah, it did.
Maybe
Holy
I am mad
crap.
after all.
Don't be silly. I was gone for less than 1 minute.
Really? Somehow it felt longer than that.
Time drags when you've got nothing to do, I guess. I see you found the laptop cable. That's good news, because I don't think mine will be any good. Let's see what's on this hard drive, shall we?
Let's find out. So, apparently...
Well, that was a waste of time.
Never mind. At least now we're sure it's not him. Let's just go. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
Me neither.
Hey, did you think of a vegetable?
What?
Zucchini.
I'd asked you to think of a vegetable while I was gone.
Zucchini.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure.
Great. Now don't tell me. Was it... carrot?
Ha!
Yes.
Sure, I'm
A
just going to...
carrot? That's amazing. How did you know?
That's the secret. I can't tell you that, Mrs. A, or else it wouldn't be a magic trick anymore. Yay, it works every time.
Yay,
Okay,
she's so cute.
okay. Don't get too big-headed now.
Sure, but I am the greatest.
Look, I only said it was carrot to be nice. In fact, I thought about celery. I wasn't going to say, but you leave me no choice.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Now, let's go. Joe can come back any minute, and you don't want to meet him. He is not a nice guy.
I'm going to do a quick save right here. After Joe. Alright, back to the ground floor. We got the screwdriver. We can get the paint now. Where in the world can we get a mask? Oh, wait, we could actually take the can. Oh. Fine. There we go. I like that we can take the, open can of paint with us wherever we go now. Because it just doesn't make sense to me. It's like, why would you want to open the can of paint? Alright, we need a mask. Let's see.
It's just a tripped fuse, don't worry. I'll just flip this switch, and we're back on.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
What in the world are you in the middle of?
So, what next?
Maybe we can find some clues in the mail? There's a mailbox in the hall.
Oh, okay. I hit my microphone again, I'm sorry. A communal mailbox that holds all the tenants' mail and separately locked compartments. What was the point of that, Mitzi? Oh!
Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
Of course.
I think I can most certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
A little room with a master locksmith.
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn
We
around?
already had this conversation.
Please?
Susie, come on, man. Alright, go ahead, stare at the staircase. Click, click, click.
Master criminal, if anything.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
Let's see what we got here. Mail. Letter of Pauline and a letter to Joe. Alright, let's go back to our apartments to read this mail. Do we have to watch them walk up and down every single time? I mean, come on, people. That's okay. Alright, Pauline.
Well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Ah.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you, I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure,
Oh,
I understand.
we get you.
Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
Yes. Now, what's this letter to Joe? Apparently, Joe failed to attend his weekly sessions recently. Well, looks like Joe is just messed up as I am. Or worse, who knows? I should be the last one to make judgments, really. Alright, well, now we have something to talk to the woman about. I can't believe I didn't think about picking the lock earlier. Okay.
Coming.
I bet
Right,
she's really
step
nice.
back. I'll handle this.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Hi, Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
See, I knew she was nice.
No, of course not.
She looks a little tired, though. New mother, really tired.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks. I mentioned to her I was looking for a job. My parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. My mother always says you have to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands looking after babies. Just metaphorically speaking.
Well, it can get dirty. I hope you understand the job would involve changing nappies too.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yes. Well, you'll...
Poor Susie.
Okay. You owe me.
We need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Fine. Just
What kind of
don't overdo
creepy
it.
flat is this? Right here, water
It's
running,
too late for that,
footsteps,
Mrs. A.
grumbling, growling, creepy stuff. So much creepy stuff. Oh,
What a
so
nice
lovely.
flat. I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated it myself just before Alyssa was born.
Aw.
Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
I'll need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it. Look, I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
Photos of the babies. There's a couple of Pauline and her ex. His face is missing on each of them. If she wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly, why won't she just take the pictures down?
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child.
Noisy baby.
Do you have any previous experience with children?
Yes, I used to babysit my neighbor's kids.
Excellent. I know we all have to start somewhere, but it helps if you at least know the basics. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever.
Nope.
If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
That's mean.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Nope.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half.
Jesus.
So I haven't really got a choice. It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
Let's see.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute? We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know, I stroked a filthy-looking dog.
Oh. If that's the case, then I would very much prefer that you wash your hands. I'll show you to the bathroom. Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just
Hi,
let her
Kate.
in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
Your turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously,
Do something. Anything.
fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
That's a big TV. It gets dark on the side of that building early. Bookcase. Nothing useful here. Some toys. Kitchen sparkly clean. Ah!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. May I come in, please?
Agency? What agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price.
Tickle, huh?
May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said. I'm sorry. The position has already been taken.
Oh, great. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks for your time. See ya.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a
Oh
mix-up.
my god.
You're just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
Ignore the baby. Take the scissors. A lot of photos of Pauline and her ex. His face has been cut out of every single one of them. There we go. Little baby.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell.
Yep.
I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
I don't know either.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure it's Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Wait! feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Oh. Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint? I'm scared. Everything's just spinning around.
Can Mrs. Ashworth go with you for a change?
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well... Fine. I'll put Alyssa in her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. It's that dirty dog you're attaching, isn't it? Oh, poor thing.
Just pounding away at the damn door. Oh my god, it's you again.
It's you? Again?
Hello.
Hello.
Is this flat number 8?
No.
My name is Rita Tickle, from the Happy Nanny Agency. May I come in, please?
Look, sweetheart, I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
I can't help you.
You are looking for a nanny, yeah?
No, not anymore.
I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology.
Oh my god, you
Also,
can't figure
I
out
am
if this is
known
number
for
8.
good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours.
Wow.
Just to use the restroom.
Restroom.
Wow, that sounds really great, but I don't need your services.
You don't need a nanny.
No.
No. I've decided to give my baby up for adoption.
You're an evil person.
Hey now.
You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Oh my god. Get out of here. Weirdo.
Yeah, I'm evil. But you're thick.
That was actually quite amusing. Anything else for me to do around here? No, bathroom door. Don't really know what to do. Oh, yeah, think, people, think. We'll switch off the meter. And now cut the power. Oh my god, push the right button. Thank
These
you.
scissors seem sharp enough. Let's create some diversion. I hope this is what Mitzi had in mind.
Oh, not that again.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dog. I can't move. Oh god, can't breathe.
You okay, Mitzi?
Calm down, it's alright. Probably just that stupid meter. It must have run out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to faint.
Fine, just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter. It'll only take a minute.
Alright, laptop time.
Right. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Do it, do it.
Was that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
I still think it's crazy that they have these meters that you have to pay like quarters and stuff in.
So it's not her either. What a waste of time. Over.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut, but why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi? But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind about the job?
No, of course not. I'm just scared of darkness. And I still feel sick, you know. Perhaps we can continue some other time.
I've had it. I'm getting a new fuse box.
Was that you, Jesse?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff and I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Thanks,
Yeah,
Jesse.
candles
That's
and
awfully
chill.
nice of you.
Yeah.
Well, it was great seeing you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Who's that?
My name is Rita
Oh
Tickle.
my god, Rita.
Who? What the hell is going on here? Do you know this woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
I've never seen her before in all my life.
Wow.
Now she'll think we are absolutely crazy.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house anyway.
That's nice.
Thanks.
Jerk.
What? You don't actually care what those idiots think, do you?
No, of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right. I'm not too proud of causing her all this trouble.
Me neither.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Good.
We can also cross Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
Hello. I'm Rita Tickle. Alright, so now we just have Jesse and Psychopath. Scissors, cut. Alright, we're going to hang the dress up, slice it to ribbons, and get that put out of the way. Then after that, all we're needing to do is find a mask, and then we could torture Brian, because he's a tool. He almost got us killed, for God's sakes. No.
There's me, obviously.
Alright, got that side done. All the way back. All the way back to the top. All the way to the top. Alright, we're going to go... top floor, that's right. There you go, Mitzi. Mitzi.
Now that he's gone, we can get inside.
Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
Yes.
I'll close my eyes and you pick that lock, Mitzi.
Okay, but no peeking.
Oh,
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
my feelings.
Yeah. Now close them. There. Job done.
Job done.
Jesus, are these...
They're masks, that's all. I knew we'd find a mask in
Relax, Mrs. A. They're just Halloween masks.
there. Excuse me.
Oh, good. That's good. Because I swear, if I see another bloody head...
Alright, one hockey mask. None of these look illegal. I guess he just likes plants. This speaker is massive. It's connected to Jesse's computer.
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
I like that I just literally toss an extension cable. You know, just like... you know, I don't care if it... I'm not going to see if it's long enough. I'm just going to go in. No? Are we going... That doesn't make any sense. The old man's right below. I want... Is the extension cable really going to come down this far? Holy crap, it really does. Are you serious? That's on the 7th floor, yo. I mean... Why do I keep hearing things growling? And back up the stairs. There we go. Back into Jesse's room. So Jesse's just some kind of artist.
Right. I should be able to use that computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not? I'll keep an eye on the door.
It's not him either. God damn it!
Okay, we're going to save here.
This is it.
Oh.
We've got all we need.
Great! Are you going to tell me about the cat widow now?
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi. The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats.
Meow.
He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things.
Smashy,
He
smashy.
hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river.
Why would you do that?
That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day. Her beautiful children and her proud husband.
Meow.
Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp, dead bodies stolen by the current.
Poor
Running
kitties.
after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs, and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger. Rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first.
Who?
Someone special.
Sansa?
Someone she really hated the most.
Krampus.
As the evening came, it was strangely quiet in the man's flat. As he lived alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work. He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it. As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him.
Everyone seems to have these Phoenix Railway posters on their walls.
There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed. But before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall.
A cat.
A dead body of a disemboweled cat hung on the radiator.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Where would we get a dead cat from? I think that would be taking it a step too far. I'm sure you'll agree.
Okay, fair point. So, right, that didn't actually happen. Let's try again. On a nearby wall, there was a giant shadow of a cat. He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes. Someone wrote, killer on his door. He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move.
Choo-choo.
But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed. Remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong. And that something had entered his home now too. He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom.
Booga, 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 booga.
Cat Widow is here, was written all over the wall. As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink. There was no water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt sick. None of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong.
Damn right.
There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him? His head was spinning. He felt ambushed. Trapped
like an animal.
He had to get out of there. Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police.
Hello.
His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part.
What's the worst part?
There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed. He stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper.
Meow.
More like a
Meow.
She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him. She came closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil. She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted.
Thump.
Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork. Are you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will. once he's had time to think about what happened. But he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman.
He has a
I
computer,
know him
though.
just about enough to know that.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself.
You're crazy.
And I feel
woman.
much better for
You're
it.
just so... You're so crazy.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian. I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
I was waiting for someone to have that.
Let's cross him off the list.
Well, that means we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it. And we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right, we need some sleep. Really wish there was an elevator in this building. What's that? A note? What does it say, Mrs. A?
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear. Eye of Adam.
Flat 5. That's the old guy.
What?
Can't be. It can't be him.
I guess we'll find out. At midnight. We've got a few hours until then. Let's get some coffee.
Maybe there's someone living with the old man. What do you think?
It's just you and me, my love. No one will find us here. Stop worrying, Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that. I'm gonna make you all better.
What the hell? You psychopath. This is it.